What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Fat Cat Comics channel, and today we're going to be doing a really short video. We're just going to do opening some of those mystery packs found from Ollie's, and also I got like one package in the mail. So we're going to go dive into it and see what's up. Alright, so to start off, we're going to open up some of these mystery package. The first one I picked up, they're all from Ollie's, and they're priced from like $5 to $6. I don't really expect to find anything good in there, but, I picked them up just because, I like this Captain Phasma cover, so I figured why not. And on the back, it's got the Royals cover. I don't really read that. I don't know if you guys are into that, but we'll see what's in there. Alright, here we go. So this is a pack for $4.99, and it's an 8 comic bundle. So the comics seem to be very well packed. There's good condition. They're not busted or anything. Alright, Royals number 5. You guys already saw this one through the bag. Monsters Unleashed number 3. Black Bolt number 2. America. This is number 6. I kind of like this cover. Like she's rocking out and stuff. Secret Empire number 1. This is a cool book. I think I'm going to look forward to reading this one. It's a pretty thick book, so it's a good size book. Alright, we have Civil War 2 number 4. So that's pretty cool. This one's got the premium cover too. It's like a cardstock cover. Really nice. Secret Warriors number 6. And the last is the Captain Phasma number 1. I really like this one. So yeah, that's it for that pack. Alright, so this next pack, they're priced at $5.99, and this is a 10 pack. So, and looks like it's a completely DC pack. So we're going to go in there and see if we find some good ones. I can already see the Liam Sharp number 1 Wonder Woman. So that's definitely why I picked it up. And then on the other side, it's got Aquaman number 1. Flash Rebirth number 1. I'm not sure, guys, but is this the first appearance of Godspeed? I think it is. But correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2. Suicide Squad number 1. Now, what I'm getting from all these, that these are all the A covers. I don't think there's any variants in here. Teen Titans Rebirth number 1. I kind of like this cover. Harley Quinn Rebirth number 1. I actually don't have this one, so nice to have it. Justice League Rebirth number 1. Superman Rebirth number 1. And Batman Rebirth number 1. This is actually really cool. I don't have this one. I was actually looking for it, but I don't want to overpay for it. Super Sons number 1. And last is the Liam Sharp Wonder Woman. My favorite. So now we're going to be opening a second 2-pack. As you can see, I already have a duplicate Aquaman Rebirth number 1 in there. And on the other side, it's got a Superman number 1. So I already know I'm going to have one. And we're going to see if they're all the same one, just shuffled. That's Aquaman Rebirth number 1. That's 2. Titans Rebirth. Also a second one. Suicide Squad. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Alright, so as we can see, the DC Universe, the DC Rebirth packs, they seem to be all number 1s, but they seem to be the same exact comic books in each pack. They're just shuffled around. So, I mean, some of them are cool, like the Liam Sharp Wonder Woman one and the Batman number 1, but the other ones, you really don't need duplicates for those. So, it is what it is. Oh well. Alright, next I have a package from eBay. So, we'll see what's in here. Alright, here it is. This is Supergirl number 1. This is the Peter David's run. Now I really love this cover, man. Like if I every time I see it, and if it's not super expensive, I'm gonna pick this up. And I didn't think I paid a lot for it. I think I paid $5, which that includes shipping. So I feel like I got a really good deal on it. And this is, yep, this is the first print, and I really love this cover. This cover like reminds me of like the 90s. This is straight Generation X right here. And if you guys haven't read this story, it'll take you back to the late 90s. I'll probably do like a little story overview on that because I have been reading the trade paperback, and I'm really happy I have this one. I actually have this one in the slab, and Uh, this one I'll probably not slab it. I'll keep this one. It looks like it's got like little dentures on the cover, but man, it's still a gorgeous cover. I love this cover. It's probably my favorite Supergirl cover, no doubt. And next here, I have another pickup. It's also paid $5 for it. I know you can probably find this one cheaper, and this is the Superboy #9, the first appearance of King Shark. Now, the reason I jumped on this one is because it has the DC Universe variant logo on there. Now, I don't know if you guys have been understand from reading like on other comic channels like Comic Tom 101, and I think Comic Book Invest has a list on their websites of these DC universes, and it varies. The data is not very solid or consistent on exactly how many of each comic there is. And this comic is not listed under there, so I don't know how rare this comic is. However, I looked it up on eBay. I did not find another one. This is the only one I saw. And there is one that is slabbed at a 9.8. And that one's going, they're asking for $500 for that one. So, is it worth $500? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But when you're the only one that has it, then you can set the market at whatever you want, right? So it's worth $500 if people pay for it. So this one is probably not a 9.8. I can already see some ticks in the cover and stuff, some dentures. This is probably like a more like a 9.4, 9.6. So I went ahead and pick it up. I'll probably sit on this one for a little bit because I'm actually kind of curious to see how uh, rare this is. So if you guys out there that also collect comics, and you guys also have, I'm interested. Do you guys have a copy of this, or how many more have you seen? Because I have not seen any out in the wild either. So interesting book, interesting book, and I think even without the DC logo, it is still a good. If you guys are into speculation, this is still a good spec book because King Shark was supposed to be in Suicide Squad, but they ended up not doing it. Instead, they went with Killer Croc because of the practical effects, and they didn't want to do too much CGI. But I mean, did they have it on the Flash? I think the Flash one looked decent. I think I mean, but then if you got a movie like Suicide Squad, you would have a really large budget to pull it off. So I don't see why Warner Brothers is cheaping out on the special effects, dude. Like Marvel doesn't do it, and you guys are trying to catch up. Don't cheap out, dude. Don't cheap out. Like I think that's the problem with Marvel is that not Marvel. Marvel's doing a good job. DC is that Warner Brother wants to get involved with the process of making the movie, and then they ended up chopping it up just so they can save a buck here, save a buck there. And I feel like that's what happened with Batman versus Superman. Zack Snyder had a really long movie, so they cut out parts that were kind of important to the story. And once they took it out, you were like, "What the hell? That doesn't make sense." But if you guys see Batman versus Superman, the extended edition, the special edition, that one's actually way better. It's a very good movie, and you understand kind of what's going on a lot better because the movie was meant to be 2 hours and some change or whatever it was. So yeah, definitely DC needs to let tell Warner Brothers to back off and let them do their movies. I'm actually anticipating Aquaman to be a really good movie, and it feels like maybe they'll learn. Maybe they'll learn with Aquaman and feel like they might have to spend a little money on this to make money and not cheap out on them. And also, I'm on board, man. I want the Zack Snyder cut for Justice League, dude. Like I am waiting for it. I'm waiting for it, man. And And that's it, man. Yeah. All right, so that's it. It's a nice short video as far as the mystery packs. I mean, if you don't have some of those #1 rebirths, they're a good bet that you will get the one that you want because they're repeats, man. And the Marvel one wasn't too bad. The Captain Phasma was pretty good. The Secret Wars was something, and I'm really happy with this Supergirl #1. Definitely one of my favorite my favorite Supergirl cover. And yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Later.